Hi guys, and welcome back to the Cassie Projects. So in this week's video we're going to be doing another episode from Draw Your Journal. As you may know, I'm doing the book in order, so it's nice and easy because the next page is Draw Your Fandom. I am super excited about this because I am literally obsessed with the Mandalorian. It is one of the greatest things in the universe. Not only because Grogu is incredibly cute and adorable, but also, I'm sure many of you agree, Pedro Pascal has captured most of our hearts. So I thought, what better thing to do in my journal than the Mandalorian? I'm sorry my uploads have been a little irregular over the last week or so. I've had a bit of time off. I have completely reorganised my entire art desk and it is beautiful. I'll show you a little bit more of that later on, so you can see the beauty of my organisation and storage. I'm very proud of it. So let's crack on with Draw Your Fandom. Okay, so let's have a look at the page. We have got this lovely page which is a little bit marked from the previous drawing. So I think we're gonna have to go in with something. Do I want to do watercolor or do I want to do Posca? And I feel like I don't want to dominate this book with just one supply. I think it's time for a bit of line and wash watercolour because it is my favourite and I think that that will get me back into the swing of things. Now I've got this gorgeous watercolour paper that my wonderful cousins bought me. So let's crack this open. It's a block! Oh my gosh, it's a block. Oh, that's exciting. Our pencils out. So on Valentine's Day my husband got me the most wonderful present anyone could give. There was flowers, there was chocolate, and most importantly there was the Mandalorian holding Grogu with his mask off. Yes, that's right, I have a little Pedro Pascal doll. I love it. I mean, is that adorable or what? Look at Grogu! He's so cute. This is the inspiration for this. I think we're going to draw this Pop Funko figure. So I've done this once where my daughter actually says, oh, should we draw something? And she gave me Dobby, the Pop Funko figure, to draw. So I did draw it and then I actually turned it into a sticker. So do you want to see the little sticker that I did? Notice my sticker organisations. And I put him in a little Santa hat, but you notice how he's got a big head and a small body, and that's because it's based off a Pop Funko figure, which I think gives it this really adorable vibe. So I think it'll do the same thing for my Mandalorian. But I think it's time to take him out of the box. Beautiful thing. But I can always put him back in the box, can't I? Come here, you bugger. Don't want to rip it. Let's see. Oh, I don't know how people make unboxings pretty. Oh, there's a little backing inside. Oh, it's a bobblehead. Oh, it's so freaking cute. Ow. Oh my gosh. That is adorable. I'm gonna cry. Oh, you're so cute. His hair is all ruffled and cute. It reminds me of my husband. I mean, oh, he's adorable. I'm just too happy. I'm just too happy. Can't get over this excitement. I didn't think it could get better out of the box, but it has. The box is awesome, but I can't keep him in that box because he's just so cute. Where would I like to place my little Mandalorian? Yeah, so his head is basically the same height as his body. Need some sort of background, so I'm gonna go ahead and play with that. That's a bit better. Got a background, so it's time to get out the watercolour. First up, I'm gonna use some masking fluid and pop that on the suns. So I mixed up a few different colours using my watercolour pans, and I wanted them to be really quite muted. So with the green I added a bit of red, with the purple I added a little bit of green, just to make it all really nice and camouflagey kind of colours, which worked really well. Okay, so a little tour of my art desk. Basically, this is my area. I have everything, so I've sorted it all out. This is where I do my filming, and then I've got my laptop, got some paints and bits here, and then I've got these gorgeous little containers, and I've actually organised all my pens, and it's glorious. My silhouette. Then I've got some customising boxes, got some logs, squishes, passports, ducks, shells, all my books, all the things that I sell on my website, got my stickers and my books and my prints, got some Mariah merch of course, my little shelf of all the bits that I've made myself that I'm a little bit more proud of, all my prompt books. I've got a whole shelf of prompt books. How amazing is that? All my glues and bits and bobs, my wonderful printer that I adore. Got some tapes and nail polishes and all my tech bits. And then something I'm really proud of is my little paint station. So I can pull this over and do all my bits of work and have my paint next to me, but not taking up space on my desk. Just wonderful. And then under here I've got my sewing stuff, started doing crocheting. I've finally started it, a big lump of clay there. Packaging, shredder, more packaging. So there you have it. Now going back to the painting, I've used a variety of watercolour paints in this. I'm using my Windsor & Newton usual watercolour pan set, but I've also used some of my Daniel Smith watercolours as well, especially on the sunset. Just a moment of silence here for that beautiful, beautiful masking peel. Wow. So yeah, using a few different watercolour palettes. I'm also using this one, which is a shimmery palette. I'll put in the links down below so you can see which palettes I'm using, but it's incredible because I'm actually using a silver watercolour. Now moving on, we're going to stick the painting into my draw your journal. Now I felt like there was a little bit of something missing, so I made the background black and then I actually cut the painting in half so that it wouldn't have that big ugly crease in the middle. I thought that that would look much better. And here you go, here is my beautiful painting for Draw Your Fandom. I'm so proud of it. I adore the Mandalorian, and yeah, I think that this just shows that perfectly. Please stick around and watch some more videos, or I will see you next week. Bye!